filming a skit in our apartment because it was too cold to film outside because that sometimes happens in Canada. Just gets too cold. So we were inside filming a skit, and it was, what was it even about?
I don't even know. It was about, all I know is that Qatar really hated Aang's
Qatar hating Aang's hair. I don't know. Something about that. And then at the end, our friend Mitchell was just like, I know how to fake fire. So he's just like, Jenna, who's Zuko at the time, he's just like, I'm gonna set your hands on fire. We're just gonna do it in the hallway because Zuko's supposed to run in and just be like, oh, where's the avatar or something like that. I don't even remember what the setup was. But Mitchell lit her hands on fire, which is like, okay, it's gonna control burn for like 5 seconds. That's enough time. But it didn't do that. So she's standing in the hallway. She's just like, uncontrolled flame. And of course, there are flame sensors in the hallway. So we run inside, douse our hands, but the fire alarm has gone off. So we close the door, we're just like, shit, what do we do? We did this. Like, we did this now, everyone has to evacuate. And it's like, it was a day called Remembrance Day, which is the same as
our Veterans Day.
It's the same as your Veterans Day. So it's supposed to be a day where like everyone was like visiting their families and respecting the veterans, and here we are lighting an apartment on fire. So we rush inside, we're just like, what do we do? We're just like, if we just close the door and we're really quiet, then we won't get caught, and we'll just like, they'll never know we're in here. And so we're sitting in our bedroom, just being as quiet as possible, and we had a rule that we could go pee or poo, but we couldn't flush the toilet. Because what if that attracted the attention of the fire officers, and they came in and they were just like scolding us. We were really scared of getting caught. And so we're just sitting in the bedroom, and then we hear like knocking on the door, just like, what if they burst in? What if they come in and they find us just sitting here? How are we gonna explain this? And then our friend Mitchell's just like, it's okay. We'll just all lie down and pretend we just got really messed up last night, and that we can't hear the fire alarms going off. Fire alarms are unavoidable. Like, they are blaring, it's so loud. And so we all lie down as if we're sleeping, but we sleep in like, so like one person's head is on another person's stomach, like a crosshatch across the floor of our bedroom, so it looks super staged. Or like someone has committed a murder and has like ornamentally set everyone up. So one or the other, really. So we're just lying there, being as quiet as possible, nobody's talking. And then Mitchell, in like this really light voice, is just like, guys, this is the best Remembrance Day I've ever had. And then we forgot, we'd ordered pizza. So the pizza guy called, and I was just like, hi, our building's on fire. He's like, I can see that. And I'm just like, can you come around back? So I was like, okay. I'm just like, okay, we'll meet you around back. But I was too scared to go out because I was still in costume. So my friend Bailey, who wasn't in costume, put on a jacket and put on her earbuds because she was just like, if anyone stops me, I'll just pretending I was listening to my earbuds too loud. So she marches downstairs, meets the pizza guy at the back door, gives him money, takes the pizza, comes back up. We get into our apartment, we start eating pizza, and then like after we finish it, they let everyone back in the building. We felt so bad. And just before we left for this con, actually, our fire alarm went off again, but it wasn't us this time. But I was so mad because like our cats were freaking out, and we were just like, I was sick. And I was just like, I'm gonna kill whoever did this. And then Jenna's just like, yeah, like people probably wanted to kill us, and we set off the fire alarm that one time. But it wasn't an accident, it was us setting ourselves on fire in the hallway, so.
The funny thing about that is that we are down to one cat carrier because the last time Panther got scared from the fire
Panther's
alarm.
our big fat cat.
Yeah, he's like 3 feet long. But he got scared and he actually broke through the cat carrier.
Break out through to the other side.
So basically we fought Callisto for about 10 minutes to get her into the carrier. I'm just like, by the time we get her into this cat carrier, the flames will be here and we'll all die. But we eventually got her in there, and then we're just like, okay, now what do we do with Panther? So he had to wrap him up in a blanket, and he was carrying him the entire flight down the stairs, and then we sat in this little corner of the garden, and Panther was just like sticking his head into Lucas's armpit. And he's just like, this isn't happening right
Well,
now.
first he was wailing, like he was like, I was like, what's wrong with that cat? It's because he's scared. And when he first like broke through the cat carrier, like we were carrying him up the stairs, and he breaks through. He's like, wow, wow, breaks through, and he looks out, and his eyes goes wide. I was like, wow, it's scarier outside the cat carrier than it is inside the cat carrier. You dumb cat. Just Stay inside.
Our cats.
Yeah.
We love them a little bit too much.
Yeah, we talk about them a lot. In fact, we were with our friends in California, and we were talking about our cats. And our friend turns to us, she's just like, are you guys the type of people who talk about your cats all the time? And I felt really bad. I was just like, oh, maybe we shouldn't talk about our cats as much. Maybe we're just too obsessed with them. But then she sets up a Facebook account for her dog. Which I think is a step around the same as talking about your cats all the time. Panther has a Facebook page, wasn't set up by us. No. So I don't count that. Also, yeah, they also have a Twitter account, also set up not by us.
Yeah, it was really weird.
But that was weird because, like...
They were basically insinuating that we abused Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was upsetting, so I think I sent them, like, a note being like, please don't make people think I hit my cat. Like, you weird person. Not funny. Anyone have any questions?